the problems you overcome when you have pets?
What problems do you overcome? I think you are not as lonely. Sometimes my husband will go away for many weeks at a time, and my cat will keep me company.
What's the difference between your hometown and Taiwan about the environment for having pets?
I don't know.
Is the ratio of having pets in your hometown high?
Yes, I think many people where I come from in Canada have small dogs. They live in apartments.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
Hello.
Smile.
Have you ever kept pets, dogs, cats, or other? Keep pets.
再说一次。
Have you ever kept pets?
Yeah, I have a pet in Taiwan.
Oh, what kind of
Mouse.
mouse?
Cat.
Cat. Oh, what kind of cat?
A regular cat. Yeah, yeah.
What color?
It's gray and white. It's a gray and white mix. Looks a bit like a shade of gray and black stripes. So he looks a bit like a gray tiger, and his dute looks like is white.
What do you think about keeping pets?
Personally, I think it's very good. You never feel lonely, and it's always very funny because cats, at least for me, I love cats. I'm, however, not a big fan of dogs, so if I had a dog, I don't think it would be quite as good.
She has many dogs.
Really?
Yeah. And she has cats too.
Yes, pets. Only dogs or some other? 你有什么？你只有狗吗？
Cat, dog, and mouse. No.
猫？
Mouse.
哦，老师。
对。What behavior of your pet make you worry? Behavior.
Oh, behavior?
Yeah.
A lot like me. My cat is a lot like me. It's because I raised her ever since she was very, very small, and I'm her master with my parents. But she's a lot like me when it comes to behavior. She's very friendly, and she loves to cuddle. Yeah.
When you are out, is there anybody who can take care of your pet?
Depends. Is it when I go out for holidays or just for a night?
For holiday.
Oh, for holiday. Usually when we go, when me and my parents go out for holiday, we bring our cat with us.
Together.
Yeah.
Do you think having pets is good for your health?
Yeah, I think it's pretty good for your health, unless you're allergic to cat hair and dog hair. I think it's very good to have a pet because it forces you to think more about the rest of your family as well. I have a pet, and I really try to take care of it as best as I can, and it helps me, read people better, because now I can tell when my cat is hungry, when it's angry, when it wants to cuddle, when it doesn't, this type of things, and it really helps me in my day-to-day life because I'm able to feel how people think.
What are the problems you overcome when you have pets?
Usually the problem is one of the questions you asked is location. Usually bringing your cats on vacation, especially when you come from Taiwan, is very troublesome because it's fine to the cat is fine to leave the island, but when he goes back, usually he has a quarantine, so he has to spend 40 days in a cage, isolated in a pet center to be taken care of, and so he's checked medically. Otherwise, depending on where we go for our vacation, it might not fit the usual living style of the pet, which is the biggest problem, I think.
What's the difference between your hometown and Taiwan about the environment for having pets?
I think Taiwan and France are approximately similar, but they both tolerate the animals to some extent. We have approximately the same rules as well about dog poop. Yeah, the little plastic bag. Yeah, we have the same rules, and usually, even in France, it's the same as in here. You can have pets as long as your landlord says okay.
Is the ratio of having pets in your hometown high? Ratio of having pets high.
Oh, the ratio. I'm sorry. That's most of the people I know in my hometown, at least, are students, and I was the only one who had a cat ever since he was young. So I always had my cat with me. To them, it wasn't necessarily true. I think in France, at least, it's 1 out of every 10 people who has an animal.
Okay, thank you. Thank you.